What's up? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Juice Forex Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Hopefully, everything that I'm telling y'all is very educational and helping y'all out, man. Hopefully, y'all paying attention. In this journey, man, we face a lot of adversities, because we learning something new. You know what I'm saying? We learning a new skill, we learning a new mindset. A lot change, internal and external. So while we trying to make a lot of money in the market, we have internal changes because we learn a lot about ourselves, you know while we discovering new knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the market, you know. So by understanding that, it's like we have to take our time and be patient and enjoy the journey. And I be telling myself to, you have to enjoy the journey, because what happens when you make all this money and it's really vanity, and you know what I'm saying? It's really vanity. Like, you're happy, you're excited, because this is something new, and then you're gonna make a lot of money from it. But at the end of the day, it's really vanity because we can't take it with us. So it's like the journey is the best part of the whole situation, because we able to um define ourselves. We able to find something new. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, by knowing that, it's like, why not enjoy the journey and finding that new thing about yourself and creating, a new life for yourself, altering a new life for yourself. God put us in this position for a reason, you know. So it's like, who else has the opportunity to wake up and make money from their phone, make money from their laptop, within, minutes, seconds, hours, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to wake up and go to work majority of the time. Everybody got to wake up and go to their business, and promote their business, and do entrepreneurship things, and we able to wake up, and scan the market, analyze the market, and make our moves. So let's just start enjoying the journey, you know, in the process of us, growing mentally, spiritually, and physically, you know what I'm saying? And allow ourselves to enjoy, the skill set. I watch a lot of different Forex people, with the interviews and stuff, and a lot of them don't look like they're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they make all this money, but it's like they look kind of, they seem to be like kind of sad, like, oh, I still have, I haven't made it yet, I have this to do, that to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like watching them and seeing my ups and downs in the market. It's like, man, where's the joy? Where's the joy in it? Like, like we literally doing something that half the world can't even do. You know what I'm saying? And we blessed to be able to do it. So it's like we have to find the excitement in the journey. That's why I named my YouTube and my podcast Juice Forex Journey, because it's my Forex journey, and I'm bringing y'all along on the way of my journey, and also teaching y'all during my journey, and also gonna make a course if y'all want one during my journey, and I also have a ministry for God during my journey, so it's like I have to enjoy the journey through Forex, through my ministry, through life itself, with my family, with my wife, like I have to enjoy the journey of life. When you don't enjoy the journey and then you look back, you miss those old times, You're like, dang, man, I miss when we da da da. I miss when we did this and that, And who want to go through that? You know what I'm saying? Who want to go through that? Why every day can't be, what I'm saying, like a blessful day, a peaceful day, what I'm saying? A day that is like, I really enjoyed this day instead of making it stressful. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, when it comes to having peace in Forex, once you got everything down pat, you got your strategy, you know what I'm saying, you know what you're doing, that's when it's time to trade in peace. My whole time trading in Forex, I was trading in like like a war. It was a war with myself, you know. It was a war with myself. And I didn't understand that I was actually in my own way, you know. And a lot of us don't understand that we are in our own way. My wife had to let me know, like, babe, maybe you're in your own way. I think you might be in your own way. I'm like, what you mean I'm in my own way? She's like, just think about it. And I thought about it, and I was in my own way because we have our goals that we want to achieve. We have these things that we put in front of ourselves that we want to get to, and it's like not understanding that yeah, you want this amount in a day, or yeah, you want this amount in a month or a year or whatever like that, or you want to get out your job or whatever it is to get whatever you're trying to do. Yeah, you want that, but it's like wanting that thing kind of force you to do things in the market that you shouldn't be doing because you're trying to get to that goal at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Or you just want to reach the goal to say you did it. You know what I'm saying? To be happy about something that you accomplished something. You know, but it's like at the end of the day, once you hit it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you're gonna be happy, but it's gonna be a regular day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we enjoy the journey on the way to reaching that particular goal or that particular thing, then that will be more pleasing because it's like you could do it again. You was happy in the process. It wasn't stressful, you know. And by saying that, my whole situation with Forex, the whole time been my risk management. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm risking on the table, like not understanding properly how to risk my money, not understanding you know, how to manage my money. You make the money, but then you lose the money. You know what I'm saying? And not doing it correctly, not staying consistent, winning some, losing some, but losing more than what you're making, you know what I'm saying, after a while. So it's like you have to stay consistent with whatever you set it to be. So if you set your loss to be $5 in the market, then that has to be consistently all the time. So that way you won't say lose $5 and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna trade again, and then this time I'm gonna risk losing 10. Because then when you lose the 10, now you lost 15 instead of losing $10. So it's like you basically gotta put more money in to now make the 15 back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you battling with yourself mentally, and it's like no, you just keep it the same way all the time, and you grow from there, and then once you start feeling comfortable to where it's like okay, my account growing, I'm doing better, what I'm saying, I feel like I could up the ante, with my money a little more. So you do it. You know what I'm saying? You go from 5 to 10 or whatever, however you want to do it, or 5 to 6, 5 to 7, 5 to 8, 5 to 9, whichever you want to do, you know, because it's all up to us at the end of the day. The mistakes we make in the market is on ourselves. It's either we didn't prepare ourselves, we was moving too fast, wasn't paying attention, we risked too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, we didn't get sleep, we wasn't having a good day. Whatever it is, it's something dealing with our personal self, our internal self. You know what I'm saying? And we have to get out of our way. You know, we have to get out of our way. And last week I had a good week. I got out of my way. I did what God told me to do. You see what I'm saying? That's what I did. I did what God told me to do. I did what the Holy Spirit told me to do. I did what Yeshua told me to do. I did what they told me to do. You know, coming in this week, um, I seen a trade and it looked real good. It looked real good. I say, you know what? I'm gonna up the ante. You know what I'm saying? Up the ante, hit real good, made some good money. You know, come the same day, nighttime Asian session, I see a trade. I'm like, okay, this look real good. You know, and up the ante again. You know, this trade took all night, like literally, like it faked me out. Didn't hit my stop loss. um Came down because it was a sale, came down, and then of course I had to go to work, so I had to go to sleep. So it's like the decision do I make, you know what I'm saying? It's like the decision you make, like do you stay in the market knowing that you risked a lot and not the proper risk that you should have risked, or do you um close out and take whatever loss you at, you know? And it's like me knowing my strategy, me knowing myself. I'm like, you know what? I really want to get out, but I don't want to take the loss because I just hit good today earlier, and I really don't want to lose that money like that. But it's like, why would you take that trade if you didn't want to lose the money you just earned earlier? And then why didn't you even stick to the plan when you know, if it goes left, then it's either you gonna lose the money or you gonna lose something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had plenty of chances to say, you know what, I'm gonna just get out, close the trade, and just come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Take the little loss, come back tomorrow. Nope. You guys, I stayed in the market, woke up, trade went the opposite way. I took the stop loss off because I had a feeling that the market was gonna try to hit towards my stop loss and then turn around, which it did. It hit up towards the stop loss that I took off, and then it turned around, right? But after it turned around, it pivoted and turned back around the other way again. So when I woke up, it had done pivot, and I'm looking like, man, what I'm gonna do? Do I close out now? I'm already done lost, the capital the profits that I won from the other day, and it's like your trade really done, the stop loss done got hit, like, and it's like way above right now, like what you do. And I still decided to stay in because I'm like, okay, it has to turn around, it has to do this, it has to do that, in which it don't have to do what I thought it was gonna do, but maybe I could have been wrong, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't read the counter right. Maybe, I you know what I'm saying? Like I know I over leverage. You know what I'm saying? I know I risk too much at the end of the day, you know? So at the end of the day, that's my fault. That's my problem. I gotta deal with it. I gotta feel some way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you could have felt peace by doing what God told you to do, but better yet, you chose to be at war. So all day from, let's say, 8, 9 o'clock last night, all the way to 8 o'clock this morning, I was in the trade. So like from 8 to 8, I was in the trade. Never been in the trade that long, you know? And it got to the point where the trade kept getting worse and worse and worse, and it kept looking like it's promising to come my way. And it just get worse and worse, and I'm just doing all the wrong stuff, like literally not thinking, literally not, you know, trying to cover my losses, trying to this, man, not even closing out, just adding on, and it just went left, y'all. It went left. We all mess up, but it's like you've been there before. You got to learn from that. You know what I'm saying? And I learned from it, but at the same time, not following what God told me to do is what cost me. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like if somebody sin, if somebody knows something, right, and then they commit a sin, that sin is stuck on them until they come to God and get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? So me messing up, I knew that I was risking too much. I knew that I shouldn't be doing it, but I still did it anyways, and it cost me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to apologize. I already apologized to God about what I did. It's like that's my fault. Like I was close to my goal, and it got the best of me. You know, I let my I let I let that get the best of me. I like because I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. Like I'm like okay, I'm almost there. Once I make a move tonight, add that in, then make a move in the morning, add that in, and then I invest um what I want to invest, and then I'm good. You know, but too fast, too soon. You know what I'm saying? Just jumped the gun too soon. I had a chance to have profits last night, didn't take them. You know what I'm saying? Everything looked promising. Everything looked good. Even going through, you guys, I ain't just sit there and let the market just go up on me without any. It was moves that was happening that looked like okay, this is gonna come back. It's gonna, you know, but the market did what it wanted to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. That's why it's the right thing to put your stop loss and to risk the correct way because the market can go your way 95% of the time, but that little 5% time chance, it may just do what it want to do, and that's what it did to me, and I just over leveraged and cost myself, but I don't give up. I never gave up, never give up, and each and every time I'm getting better and better. I see my progression, and I see that I'm getting better and better, and that's all that matters. Of course I'm mad about the loss, of course, you know what I'm saying, because it's like You knew better. You knew not to do it. This ain't, excuse me, y'all. This ain't the first time. And it's like every time you get close to that goal, this happens. Why? You know what I'm saying? That's the question I'm asking myself. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't obey the laws that my God gave to me. I didn't obey the commandments that He gave to me. If I obeyed the commandments, then the same way I got it to where I got it at, I could have got it to my goal. Maybe it would have took a little longer, but I would have got there. You know what I'm saying? And now look, I got to start halfway over now because I cost myself by not following the commandments of my God. You know, so that go to show y'all like you have to if y'all not with God and God is not giving y'all what He giving me, what my God give me. You know, if if y'all God are if y'all got the same God as me, is not giving y'all, you know, what you wanna like if you're not hearing from God, then you know you gotta make yourself a set of rules. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta trade by your rules. Like, don't nobody know you better than yourself but God. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody know me better than myself but God. You know, God put me in trading. He gave it to me. And at the same time, He gave me the strategy. Him, Mother Rock, Kakadash, the Holy Spirit, and Yeshua, which they call Jesus, the Messiah, they all gave me my trading strategy, as I'm telling y'all. And you know, it's kind of like when I read the Bible and I see like Moses or Jeremiah or any of the prophets and God telling them to do this thing and they like, oh, but what if this? What is that? Like, what if this or what if that? What if the king come and do this? What if, this person come and do this? And God, like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just do what I say, obey my laws and my commandments, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? I will give you great success. You know what I'm saying? And it's like same thing he told Joshua too. And it's like I'm reading it and I'm like, why they just won't listen to God and do what God say? Like, it's God. Like, it's the Almighty God Yahweh. Like, why won't they just do what God Yahweh say? Like, that's our daddy, that's our father, that's our papa. Like, just listen to what he say. Like, he Almighty. He the most powerful thing, on earth. Like that created the whole earth and the heavens and everything in it. Like, why not? you know. And I used to ask like question like why they won't just do it. And now I'm in the situation, what I'm saying, to where God has given me this blessing and I'm supposed to be delivering people financially, what I'm saying? And also I have my ministry where I deliver people, what I'm saying, spiritually, mentally and physically too, you know? And it's like God telling me to do this thing and it's like I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying. It's not funny, but it's like I'm trying. Like y'all, I'm literally trying, bro. I'm trying. Like I'm trying my hardest. Like deep down in me wants to do what God is telling me to do. Like my life that I live, I do what God tells me to do. I don't sin. I don't do nothing that God. I obey the commandments. You know what I'm saying? But financially, when it comes to Forex, I do it. Like last week I said I did the right thing. Did great. I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I was at peace with every trade. I was at peace that week. I was good. Come this week, the trade looked so promising. It's like, oh, I could just put a little more and but I got tempted. You know what I'm saying? And it's temptation in there. And it's like, no, you got to stick to the law. You got to stick to the commandments that God gave you, And I know it sounds so easy. Like I told y'all with Jeremiah, Joshua, and Moses and all the other prophets, when God told them this stuff, it's like I'm like, why they would just won't do it? But it's like you don't know where they mind at. Like y'all don't know where my mind at in those situations. Y'all don't know how I feel emotionally in those situations. You don't know what I'm going through physically. You know what I'm saying? No one knows. Like the Bible don't give you full description of what these guys was going through or these women was going through in the time that God came in their life. You know what I'm saying? Just like I don't know what y'all going through when I'm speaking to y'all now in y'all life. Like we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Only we know. And until we develop, what I'm saying, the correct divine mindset, you know what I'm saying, to be able to implement what God given us and telling us to do, it's like you're gonna have your little failures and losses, but it build your character, it build you up, it make you better. I'm learning every time I fail, I'm learning from it. So it's not really a failure, it's just a lesson, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning from from these lessons. They become blessings. That's how I become greater. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to teach y'all and talk to y'all and be open to y'all and not, act like I'm just winning every trade, act like I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's not like that. Like, you're not going to win every trade, but you got to have the proper risk management to win those trades. You know what I'm saying? If you lose five and then the next trade you play it out and you win 10, you up $5. You know what I'm saying? Never overdo what you can't, you know what I'm saying, do again. Like, if you risking 100, if you got like a $500 account, right? And you risking like $300 or something on the account because you're trying to hit 1,000 or whatever like that, and then once you lose the 300, it's hard to make the 300 back because the account ain't big enough to make the 300 back that you just lost. So you don't want to play like that because the account don't have the correct, you know what I'm saying, money in it. And then you may end up risking some more to try to make 300 back, and then you may lose 150. You know what I'm saying? Now you're down bad. So it's like those were situations that I was facing, you know what I'm saying? And today I faced again, but I'm gonna get there. Like, I got the strategy, y'all. I got the game plan. I got my stuff wrote down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there. Like, I'm literally there. It's like it's so funny, man. Like, I can't even be mad at myself. I'm mad, but I can't be mad because it's like, you dare. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dare, bro. Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you are there. Like you right there. You know, and that's how y'all supposed to be, man. Like, be excited about this thing. Have fun. Like, I'm trying to bring excitement to Forest. I'm trying to bring, you know what I'm saying, happiness. Like, trade in peace. Don't try to be like everybody else, man. Like, you see people make all this money, but you don't know what they feeling inside. You don't know what they going through in life. You don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? They can come on YouTube, come wherever they at, and seem to be happy, but no one knows how the person heart is. No one knows how the person mind is, but God. You know. So it's like me expressing myself to y'all and to show y'all. You know, life good for me, but of course I want to get where I want to get at, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna enjoy my journey. So enjoy y'all journey, man. Don't let social media, other people lifestyle get to your lifestyle. Everybody grow different. Everybody learn differently. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, got different mindset, you know? And because of that, you don't want to try to push yourself to where another person at because, they up there. They where you think you want to be at, or where you feel you should be at. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, enjoy the journey. I'm gonna start taking my time and enjoy my journey because it's like I said, there's not many people in this world that could do what we do, you know, and you don't want to be in the market at war. You want to be in the market at peace. You know what I'm saying? If God say He gonna give me perfect peace in this, then I need to work in His instructions. I need to work in His laws and commandments within what He told me and what Mother Rock Hakadash, the Holy Spirit, and Yeshua the Messiah, which they call Jesus, told me. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that because that's the only way I'm gonna have the success that I want. Outside of that, outside of what they told me, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Once I get that through my skull, which is there because I seen the progression, you know what I'm saying? Then, man, it's on y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be on, man, and y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all really gonna see, man. Like, this, it's up from here, man. Like, I'm tired of playing my own self. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being up and then just losing it because my own, you know what I'm saying, feelings and emotions towards where I want to be at, where I'm trying to get, Like, I just got to chill and relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill and relax and let it all come to me. You know what I'm saying? We don't chase money, money chase us. You know what I'm saying? We don't follow money, money follow us. Money don't have authority over us. We have authority and commandments over money. We rule money, money don't rule us. You know what I'm saying? Chasing that money, man, money gonna rule you. You gotta rule the money, have authority. I tell the money what to do. You know what I'm saying? I put the stop loss in order because that's all I can do at this point. Once I click the button, I gotta put my stop loss because that's what's gonna save my investments. You know what I'm saying? If I don't put the stop loss, What's gonna happen to my investments if the market decide, hey, today I ain't going that way for this trade. I'm deciding to go the other way, and you just gonna have to take a little loss. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna not put the stop loss, and you're gonna take a big loss? You know. So we can't control what the market do, but if we're right, we're right. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But we gotta risk right, man, and we gotta control ourselves, control our thoughts and our ways, and just be us. Be who you supposed to be. Be who God made you to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be nobody else and enjoy your journey, man. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all read y'all Bible, man. If not, try to get into the Bible, man. Um, if y'all need help, you can join my ministry, It's always up in the like if y'all watch my videos, it's up there on the right hand side to join the ministry. It's always in my description. You can join the ministry and just, what I'm saying, tap in, tune in, leave your comments, your like, subscribe, what I'm saying, to my ministry, and hopefully it help y'all out, man, because we all been through a lot, we all been through a lot. We all need to come to God, find God, get God our heart, get God our mind, body, soul, and spirit, because the only way we're gonna have great success in this world is through God. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, y'all be blessed. Enjoy y'all day. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be blessed, man. I love y'all. I'm out, man. Keep tuning in. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.